All right, guys, I've got a beautiful laptop here. It's the Lenovo ThinkPad L15 Gen 1. See, it's a 15 inches laptop. I'm particularly not a big fan of the 15 inches laptop, but if you are that person that says, look, I want a big, monitor estate, this is exactly what you should be thinking about. See, it's a Lenovo ThinkPad. If you have been following this channel, you can pretty much say that I am a very big fan, an advocate, big fan of the Lenovo ThinkPad. The reason being that this ThinkPad blew this channel up. See, I was making videos for ages, didn't know what was going on. There was nothing I did that worked. I was making all sorts of, videos. But one day, I decided to make a video of my Lenovo ThinkPad T480 and the channel blew up. See, at that now, I think the video is at about 370,000. I'm not so sure. But ever since, I have fallen in love with the ThinkPad. See, the keyboard on this thing is very dope. You're not going to have problems if you are typing on it. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the, 15 inches books, but I don't know, imagine that if you had multitasking to do, you want to have, two browsers open simultaneously, this would enable you to do something like that. This thing right here is beautiful. Even though it has been used, it looks in the best condition that is absolutely possible. Of course, I understand that some of you might want to, get a decent laptop right now. You're not so sure what you want to get. See, this thing has got a display port, even the possibility for you to use a SIM card. That is beautiful. Not so many laptops boast or something like that. See, the fact that you can have a SIM card on your laptop is even going to further enhance your productivity. You do not have to all the time, pick up your phone and try to, ask. You can just do everything in one place. So what that means is that you come to work, you sit on your desk, you switch on your laptop like that, and you are actually, good to go. This thing is beautiful. Fire a USB-C port, pretty much what I advocate on this channel, that if you are buying a laptop this day, if it doesn't have a USB port, I don't think you are doing something absolutely right. Of course, most of the laptops right now with USB-C port might be a little bit expensive, especially when you want to get a laptop with a very, very good, configuration. You might have to actually search very deep, but don't be scared. We have made things very easy for you on the Hardware Money Shop. You actually have the possibility of getting a beautiful laptop like this, a 15 inches Lenovo ThinkPad L15 Gen 1 laptop. We have fresh arrivals, and because of that, I felt like, you know what, my highly esteemed viewers, they deserve the best. And if you go right now to the Hardware Money Shop, I can tell you for free, you will be opportune to lay your hands on a decent, laptop like this with an Intel 10 Gen Core i5 processor, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Of course, I won't be able to guarantee any laptop now having a 2 gigabyte because things have become very crazy, and I'm talking about it every time so that to draw your awareness of the fact that there might not be 2 gigabytes of laptops right now in the Hardware Money Shop, because it is what it is. They have become so expensive. I cannot boast of getting them myself, and as a matter of fact, it's not going to be there for quite a while. So right now, I'm going to be advocating the fact that 16 gigabytes can equally work well for you until the situation returns back to normal, which I do not think that's going to be the case anytime soon. But back to what we're talking about, this is a beautiful laptop. You're looking for something decent, something that you can actually use today, tomorrow, next year. This is a laptop that will guarantee that this thing is future-proof. You want to install Windows 11, you're not going to have problem on this laptop. You want to use your AI software. It doesn't matter if you are a big fan of ChatGPT or whatever it is. This laptop is going to enable you use it without, blinking an eye. It is rugged, as you can see. It is sturdy. If I try to close the lid, it's just going to go like that. Even at this angle, the lid is still standing, telling you the situation, with the hinges. They are rugged. You can use it on the go. You can use it on your business. You can use it at home. You can use it for your schooling. It's not going to play car. Don't forget, it's a Lenovo ThinkPad. And if you know the ThinkPad series, they have laptops that are built to last. They are rugged. They are beautiful. They have very good displays. This is a full HD display that we are looking at here. And I see no reason why you should pass out on a beautiful offer like this. As a matter of fact, this offer is not going to be for so long on the Hardware Money Shop. You want to go ahead, check it out. But if you are not a big fan of, buying from third-party websites, you can actually get this thing right now on the Hardware Money Shop on eBay. We are also well represented there. Everything that you need has actually been described there. The features, what kind of processor, what kind of RAM, what kind of hard drive, what kind of ports that you have, what kind of camera. Everything has been spec out there. You must do yourself a lot of favor, by going there and picking up, something like this. This is not the day and age where you have to go out, buy a laptop, or in the name of new, you buy something that is not rugged, something that is not able to withstand your multitasking needs. You buy something that you can actually, get a better deal if you were to go, buying a used PC like this. This thing is clean, doesn't have major scratches. Even though it has been used, yes, you can tell because it is what it is. Once in a while, you get scratches here and there, but overall, this is looking in the best condition. And I really want to think that you are going to get real value for your money. Let me know what you think. Go to the comment section. Leave me a comment. I will be glad to answer you. Until I see you again in the next video. Peace.